Good morning, fishies. Let's get your reading underway. Here is the first card of the Pisces read. What are we going to start off with, universe? What are we going to do with them? It's an important read. Here we go. First card. You're making decisions and you're very pleased with yourself. You're moving in a good direction. You can feel it. You can feel it. You're making good decisions. You're looking at things properly. It's all going to work out, and you know it. No matter what you see that tells you to the contrary, when you start thinking about something and you're thinking negative things, just take an eraser and wipe all of that out of your head. And just know it's over here in the vortex and it's there. And that's all you know. But you do know if it is in your vortex, it will materialize when everything is in place. This is you. See, you know what I just said. You know that's true. But you tend to do this, fishies. You want to push that out the door. What I just said. You want to push that out the door. And you want to sit around. And you want to dwell. And you want to be negative. And you can't. You can't do that. It's in your vortex. It's already yours. Now you just have to get in a position, get rid of all the ego, get rid of all of it, and just know it's yours. This is you not listening to that. You're not listening to that. And then you just jump down the rabbit hole. You be carefree. You go do whatever it is you need to do. You don't worry about it. That's what she's doing. She's just jumping down the rabbit hole. She's not dwelling on it. You know, a few bad thoughts isn't going to upset the apple cart, but if you start dwelling on things that you think and why you think it should already be here, because I've already waited so long and I think it should be here. No. You have no idea when it's coming. Remember that line from Apollo 13. Remember it. I can't remember it. I can't remember how it starts off. He says, you never know what turn of events are going to transpire to get you home. You never know. You don't know. And that's part of the journey. And the journey is the fun part. It's time you started enjoying the journey. Take a rest. You've been battling this. Take a break from it, for crying out loud. This is right under the you making a choice. And you are making a choice to listen to your inner self. You're making a choice to just know. That's all you need to do. You need to drop all that bullshit ego stuff out of it and just keep moving forward. And take a break. Just take a break. And do this. Cut the shit out. This is right under the Empress. You not wanting to listen to your inner self, just cut that part of you out. Just hold on a second here. Something in my eyeball there. Anyway, just cut it out. Cut it out. Knock it off. This is an okay card. This is kind of, well, it's exactly what it is. It's a balancing act. It's an It's okay to do because you're balancing your Pentacle side of you with the personal relationship side of you. So you're doing this. That's what he's doing. And it's just, that's work. That's extra work. That's resistance. There is no resistance in the law of attraction. There's none. That's what you need to understand. There is none. This is resistance. It's for a good reason. It's for a good cause, but you're still just resisting. You are the big dog of the tarot deck. You are the 12th and final zodiac sign. It's your responsibility to be the light for others to follow. This is your responsibility, and you shouldn't take it lightly. You should you should make sure it's going to work. You should just, this guy knows everything. He knows everything that's going on with what concerns him. And there are no surprises in the Emperor's life. None. He doesn't like surprises. And you're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to be strong to do that. That's here's the 2 vertical lines we have completed. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. You're pleased with yourself. You're making a decision. We've got you taking a break, and then you're the big dog of the tarot deck. You are the big dog. That's why you're taking the break. You know this. You're going to get your rest. You're going to get up and lead. You're going to get up and lead the pack. Lead them. That's what you need to do. And then we've got the Empress. You're not listening to your inner self all the time. For whatever it is you're trying to manifest, you let these negative thoughts come into your head and you dwell on them. And you shouldn't do that. And this is what you need to do. But you've got the Empress, and then you've got the Queen of Swords. Cut it out. Cut things out of your life that don't fit. Get rid of them. Just and push them aside and be done with it. And yes, you're going to have to be strong to do that. You are going to have to be strong. And then the final card of our read. And looky there, you've got a cup of love coming in. This is, what is this? This is the Knight of Cups. It's a love offer. Somebody's going to make you a love offer, Pisces. And then our third completed line, one of the cards fell down on the floor down here. Excuse me. Our third completed line, we've got the Fool, but she is no fool. She is not a fool. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's going out to have fun. She's not wasting time. Wasting time is resistance. And you don't want resistance. And then you're doing a balancing act. That's resistance too. So you really want these are the 2 cards that you need to overcome. The Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. You just need to get things lined up. Lined up with who you are inside. Remember that. Walk it, talk it, and think it, and believe it. It's your reality. You create it. Okay. Now we're going to have a clarifier, fishies. And here it is. What is it? Just hide out from the energy vampires. Just duck them. You have permission to look at the phone and not respond. Anytime anybody calls you, texts you, emails you, knocks on your door, if you don't like who it is, don't respond. Just because somebody comes over does not mean you let them in. It does not mean you even answer the door. And you just let it go. All right, so now we're going to know what the universe, if the universe were sitting here in front of you, which it is, what would it say to me? What would it ultimately say to me? It would say, because I am Kaylee, from death comes rebirth. There's got to be death to the old for a new to come in. And for those of you that have someone, a particular person in your vortex, that does not mean a death to that. It means a death to whatever came between you. There needs to be a death to that. And then there can be the rebirth. But that has to happen first. There's no ego, none allowed when you're talking the secret, when you're talking the law of attraction. You cannot carry your ego in there. It will not fly. It will not be accepted. It will not work. Oh, it works. But you're going to get back exactly what you're putting out. If you're wanting to talk to somebody because you're wanting to jump their ass, not going to happen. The universe is going to jump your ass. That's exactly what's going to happen. So keep that in mind. All right. I had somebody, they want me to do a birthday reading for them. Well, not a birthday reading, but I did a reading for them a year ago, and they asked if I'd give them another one. I said, sure will. Don't have a problem with that at all. They wanted to pay me, and I said, nope, no money allowed. All right, this is going to be our Archangel. What our Archangel wants us to know. It's Epiphany. Archangel Raziel. Raziel. And he wants you to know joy through spiritual growth, the journey. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Answers that come through meditation. What did I say? Be a light for others. I said that at the start of your read. You have to be the light. That is your responsibility, Pisces. It's not an ego thing, but that's how you have to live your life. You have to live your life in a fashion that it looks attractive